Scania GB UK is a subsidiary of Scania Sweden, a worldwide organisation in the manufacture, design and engineering of heavy commercial vehicles. We employ 36,000 people worldwide, and there are approximately 1,200 people in the UK. We have 90 dealers across the UK. Our sales force now have a complete suite of customers. This enables the sales force to look instantly on the CRM system and that you can get names and address, contacts, telephone numbers, emails, an overview of the company, its size, its business, the number of vehicles that they might run, the structure within that company, who the decision maker is, the vehicles that they currently and typically run, whether they use repair and maintenance facilities for those vehicles. It also gives us on there how they purchase their vehicles.
We have an integration that comes from new vehicle sales quotation system. Our registrations information comes from the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders, and we also have a number of other legacy systems that we pull data from, so it's all readily accessible within CRM.
CRM has cut down planning by over 50% because the information that you may do from a research point of view has already been put in there. What this system has actually enabled us also to do is to employ the first of a number of tele-sales executives that use the system from 8 to 5 every day to make appointments and leads for our sales force, which takes a lot of the pressure off the salesman, allowing them to go to qualified warm or hot leads and for them to close them down. The impact that this has had on our business has enabled us in this particular year-on-year to almost double our sales effort, which has increased our market share from 9.2% to 18.3% in just under 10 months.
The system helps me manage the business development executives I've got. Previously, it was a case of talking to them and getting what they've done previous week and what they're planning to do the following week. Whereas now the system will actually give you all that information very, very quickly, and you can then focus on it. So that becomes much more meaningful and much more productive.
The CRM system has transformed the way in which I personally am able to work. I'm able to make strategic decisions about our customers and the deals that we're in because we have real live information.
If a customer has an issue, a user can log that as a case. CRM will provide a single point of information related to that case, so they can attach documents to it, they can write notes on it, they can do whatever they want. We have email notification, so if the case hasn't been resolved after 7 days, we'll email the interested parties. After 14 days, the senior manager will get an email, and that reminder process will continue until such time as the case is actually resolved.
We supply to many diverse industries, and I'm able, at a click of a button, to segment customers by perhaps a postcode area or by industry, and this has broadened the way in which we promote our products enormously.
Our big campaign at the moment has proved very, very successful. We initially had a target of 150 orders by the end of April. We're currently at 240. And by the end of this campaign we should be above 600, which is well ahead of our expectations.
In terms of cost of ownership, it's a relatively low cost. Some of our other systems cost 10, 20, 30 times the amount of money that CRM has actually cost us to implement, so it's certainly a very worthwhile investment.
The system is exceptionally easy to use. I'm a complete technical dummy, and it took me less than a couple of days really to master the system. And our guys are also not great technical people, but they all mastered it very, very quickly.
When we sat down with ConsultCRM, we spent probably 3 or 4 weeks scoping and properly understanding the system, and they were able to suggest better ways that it might be implemented. We've benefited greatly from their experience, not just in terms of CRM, but also in terms of business process. I'm very pleased with what we've got from Dynamics CRM. It's cost effective, reliable, easy to maintain, easy to develop, easy for the users to use. It's been very worthwhile.
We want to be increasing our market share over the next 2 and 3 years. So the only way we can do this is to be able to get around more customers, talk to more customers, and to sell more products. This system enables us to do that. It's a fantastic system.